The lights on the Christmas tree are twinkling. The scent of pine and gingerbread fills the air, and there, nestled amongst the tinsel and ornaments, sits a collection of beautifully wrapped gifts. Each one holds a promise, a secret, a little piece of magic waiting to be revealed. But what if I told you that the most important gift under the Christmas tree isn't wrapped in shiny paper or tied with a fancy bow? What if it's something you can't even see? Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. With the holiday season in full swing, I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind a lot lately. We all love the excitement of giving and receiving presents. I remember as a kid, I'd sneak downstairs in the dead of night just to shake the boxes under the tree and try to guess what was inside. It was a huge part of the Christmas magic for me. But as I've gotten older, my perspective on what makes a gift truly special has changed. And it led me to this idea: the greatest gifts are often the ones we do physically unwrap. Think about it. What are your most cherished Christmas memories? Is it the specific toy you got when you were 8? Or is it the memory of your whole family laughing together, squeezed onto one couch, watching a holiday movie for the 100th time? Is it the sweater your grandma knitted for you? Or is it the memory of her patiently teaching you how to knit, her hands guiding yours? The gifts we buy are wonderful expressions of love and appreciation. Don't get me wrong. They show we were thinking of someone, that we listened when they mentioned something they wanted. But they are symbols. The real gift is the love behind the object. The real gift is the time, the thought, the shared experience. And these are things that last long after the batteries die or the novelty wears off. This year, I want to challenge all of us, myself included, to think about the intangible gifts we can place under our metaphorical Christmas trees. The first and perhaps most important of these is the gift of presence. And I don't mean presents, but presence. In our hyper-connected world, it's so easy to be physically in a room with someone but mentally a million miles away, scrolling through our phones, answering emails, or just lost in our own thoughts. The gift of presence means putting the phone down. It means making eye contact. It means actively listening when someone is talking, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Imagine sitting with your grandfather and asking him to tell you a story from his youth, and then just listening, completely absorbed. Imagine playing a board game with your kids without once glancing at the notification that just popped up on your screen. That focused, undivided attention is one of the most powerful ways to say, "You matter to me." Right now, in this moment, you are the most important thing in my world. That is a gift of immeasurable value. It's the foundation of connection, and isn't connection what the holidays are all about? Another incredible gift we can give is the gift of patience and understanding. The holidays can be stressful. Family dynamics can be complicated. Travel is chaotic. Expectations are high. It's easy to get frustrated, to snap at a loved one, or to get caught up in the little annoyances. But what if this year we chose to give the gift of grace? When your uncle starts telling that same political story you've heard a dozen times, instead of rolling your eyes, maybe you can find a new question to ask him about it. When your mom is stressed about making the dinner perfect, instead of pointing out what's going wrong, you could offer to help or just give her a hug and tell her you appreciate all her hard work. This doesn't mean you have to be a doormat or ignore serious issues. It just means choosing empathy over irritation in those small, fleeting moments. It's about remembering that everyone is just trying their best, and a little bit of understanding can diffuse tension and create a much warmer, more loving atmosphere. This gift of patience costs nothing, but it can change the entire emotional landscape of a family gathering. And what about the gift of shared experiences? Instead of just buying more stuff, why not create a memory? Maybe it's starting a new tradition. It could be as simple as a family bake-off for the best Christmas cookie. Or maybe it's an evening dedicated to volunteering together at a local shelter. You could plan a winter hike to a beautiful spot, hot chocolate in a thermos, and just enjoy nature together. These experiences become the stories we tell for years to come. Remember that time we tried to build a gingerbread house and the whole thing collapsed into a sugary mess? Remember when we all went caroling and Dad sang completely off-key? These are the moments that weave the fabric of our family history. An object might break or be forgotten, but a shared memory, a shared laugh, a shared moment of connection, that's forever. It becomes a part of who you are, and a part of who you are together. And this brings me to a final, very personal gift, one that's a bit different. It's the gift of forgiveness. This one might be the hardest to give, and sometimes it's a gift we need to give to ourselves. The holidays can often bring up old hurts or unresolved conflicts. We see family members we have disagreements with, or we reflect on the past year and feel regret about things we did or didn't do. Holding on to anger or resentment is like carrying a heavy weight. It drains our energy and robs us of joy. Giving the gift of forgiveness, whether to someone else or to yourself, is about letting go of that weight. It doesn't mean condoning what happened or forgetting it. It means choosing to release its power over you. It's saying, I am choosing peace over this conflict. It can be a quiet, internal decision, or it can be an open conversation. Either way, it's a profound act of love and healing. And placing that under the tree for yourself or someone else can be the most liberating and transformative gift of all. If you're struggling with this, please know that it's okay. And seeking support from a friend, family member, or mental health professional can be a really powerful step. There is strength in asking for help. So, as you look at the beautifully wrapped presents under your tree this year, take a moment to think about the other gifts you're giving. The gift of your undivided attention, the gift of your patience, the gift of a shared laugh, the gift of forgiveness. These are the gifts that don't come in a box. They can't be bought in a store. They are gifts of the heart. They are the glue that holds families and friendships together. They are the moments that shine brightest in our memories long after the holiday lights are packed away. This year, let's make sure that among all the wonderful presents, the most valuable gift under the tree is the love we share in all its many forms. What are some of the best non-physical gifts you've ever received or given? Share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure they'll inspire others too. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I wish you and your loved ones a season filled with peace, joy, and true connection. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Happy holidays, everyone.